of the game, which means the item he starts with are the items he's going to have the entire game. So it's very important, theory crafting, working out what you're going to buy before you do leave that fountain. Alright, and all 10 players are into the lobby, and we're going to be starting shortly. So we have run, I think, 3 other instances of Kill the Teemo, man. And do you want to tell me a little bit about your experience in Kill the Teemo?
Yeah, we've definitely had a lot of love for Kill the Teemo over our time at Oceanic Gaming. We've had it voted in quite a few times. I think it's just because people love killing Teemos, really. That pretty much sums up what people want to do here. And we've had some exciting times. I'll always remember the Blitz hook, the famous God hook, come out, smacking that Teemo, straight catching the Teemo, killing it. We've had games under a minute. We've had extremely long games for Kill the Teemo. So we've had a variety. We've seen some good matches. We haven't seen any bad matches, because every match is good because the Teemo dies. So it's been a good event, and I'm not surprised to see it voted back up again, actually. People just love it, and I love it too, actually. It's a good, fun, fast event, so that's what we like.
It's fun.
Everyone get on the buzz. And I'm glad it's not fun and fast in Dominion, but it is fun and fast. It's Kill the Teemo, and it's good to see we have 93 viewers out tonight. So everyone does love to Kill the Teemo. So that's a lot of people. So thanks everyone for being there. Thanks to a lot of the originals. Always love to see your names come up again. Going to read out some I see quickly. Brian DJs. That's one we see all the time. Hammy, and we got Raw, Destiny C Bait. Shout out to all you guys who come every week. Of course, we've got Curse. I know, admin, always doing a brilliant job. Silver Patchian, I see your name. Who else we got? A Scary Dragon lol. Oh, Heart Pounding. Pooter Bang. Hard Pounding. Hunt NZ. Aximon's here. Good to see Aximon back. Binge Hit Hacks. That's a new name for me. I hate trying to read the new names, trying to see where the space is going to be. Where's the word start and end, but I'm working on it.
Alright, sorry. X-Legend was actually supposed to play in this round, but he had to restart his computer and we've subbed him into another team. So don't worry, friend, I will put you in another team and they'll update on the website shortly. Also saw another question, why is Teemo picked if he's not allowed to use his stealth? The reason is, this isn't hide and seek, this is Kill the Teemo. It's a little bit like search and destroy, except both teams are doing the searching and the destroying. So having Teemo use his passive, which is stealth, for you, those of you that don't actually know what it is, it makes it a little bit unfun, because you are just running around the map with 4 elixirs and the Teemo isn't moving, and it's a bit like battleships, and whoever finds the Teemo first kind of wins. So Kill the Teemo is Oceanic Gaming's variant, and we've had a lot of success with this event in the past, so I'm hoping the newcomers do enjoy it.
Yar!
Yar! Was that the irate pirate I heard in the background?
I think it might be. That confused me as well.
We just got a... Oh god, what's the equivalent to stream bombed by the irate pirate?
Stream bomb!
I like it. Alright guys, so this community event is brought to us by NetSquad, and this is the first time we've had an external sponsor bring us a community event. NetSquad are a net cafe, and I'm going to get you the details in chat, because it will be a little bit easier for you to read that than to try to remember what I say. So they are based in Bodney on Whitford Road. I'll also put in the Facebook page that has all the details and locations and everything like that. And they are the guys that are supplying us with the prizing for this tournament. So if you guys haven't seen an Oceanic Gaming tournament before, $10 RP per winner. So there'll be $50 RP given out at the end of this event. And it's going to be good, man. I'm really looking forward to it.
And I must say, if you live near Botany, definitely go hit up this internet cafe, because it's been good to us, so we need to be good to them. Hit them up. Thanks to our sponsors so much for helping us run these events. So do support NetSquad, and a massive thank you for you guys for helping us out today. Gotta be set. And I wish I could go back to the part where Pirate came in. I was gonna say he jumps shit onto our stream.
See, I'd have gotten it. But the viewers wouldn't. We've got a stream engineer, OCG Irate Pirate. He is the manly pirate, and it's not really an inside joke. You just have to know his name. But yeah, it was good, Greg. I'll give you props.
It wasn't really good, but I'm going with it.
So I have assigned these teams random names. I had to use the first letter of Team A, B, C, D for the names. So we've got Adventurous Yodel Finders versus the Benign 7 Feet Hunters. So Adventurous is the blue team, and the Benign 7 Foot Hunters are the purple team. And I'm liking these team comps that we're seeing, man. We've we've had a lot of Kill the Teemo in the past, something like 20 or 25 games, and we've kind of worked out what champions are strong and what champions are lacking, and definitely champions like Nocturne that have a huge gap closer are just amazing at locking down the Teemo. And it seems like the trend has been that you want to kill the Teemo rather than protect your Teemo.
Yeah, that's always been the trend. You know, I've always been pushing for that Soraka pickup, but no one's willing to risk it because really it is just about killing the Teemo. And that's why we've seen Rengar being picked up this game. Not surprised about that. We saw Rengar used a whole lot in the previous tournaments. People just loving that burst damage he has. If he can catch Teemo, he can blow him up. So I'm not surprised to see that. As you said, we see another Nocturne. People with gap close, even Lee Sin's kick. A Singe pickup though. Singe a bit different, but we have seen him, I believe, before. Always good and annoying though, eh? Quinn, interesting enough.
Quinn's
scouting.
Quinn is a good pickup in my opinion, just because he can use that vision ability to get some map control. Champions that can reveal Teemo are always going to be useful. We actually see Brian DJs on Lux taking Clairvoyance as a summoner spell, and that is just entirely to help him find a Teemo. Dominion is a little bit different than Summoner's Rift, and then in that there is areas where there is no fog of war. So if you're in the middle of the lanes or in the middle of the map, you are visible. So the Teemo generally runs around in those areas that do have fog, and Clairvoyance is an ability that lets the team find the Teemo, and that is pretty much your #1 goal. We all hate that goal.
If you remember last week, no, not last week, but the last time we ran this event, Lux was an extremely popular pickup, winning quite a few rounds actually, sniping out that Teemo. So that's another good pickup, I actually think. That long range ult, we saw it kill, I believe 2 or 3 Teemos last time we ran the event.
Yeah, definitely. Lux is good because you can protect your Teemo by snaring, you know, the offensive team members from the other team, or you can just go ham and try combo out, delete the
just delete. Team. I know you're gonna call it delete when it comes to Lux. You love saying that.
Just I don't know, man. Like there was that video from YouTube where Shushay from Dragonborn just catches 2 members with Light Binding, Lucent Singularity, and Final Spark, and he just like deletes is the word you have to use. He 100 zeros them, and it's been my catchphrase when talking about Lux ever since, and I feel it's very fitting. So. Yeah, you did call me on that though.
I just waiting for it. I knew you were going to come. Baited you into it even. I was glad you came through. So yeah, we might see Lux delete the Teemo. He may get chomped by Rengar. Oh, we might see Ari get that old attract on the charm. Put on the beats. I'll be surprised if Singe gets the last hit, but I'd like to see it. I love to see Teemo versus Teemo. Teemo killing Teemo is the most badass way to win, actually.
Yeah, Teemo killing Teemo. Generally, when Teemo is caught by a couple of members of the opposing team, he can actually choose to turn and fight, get some damage off, because the experience definitely helps him out. The more levels you have, the higher your base HP and resists are, so it's always a good decision. Alright guys, and we're nearly at the end of our loading screen. 9 out of 10 players are showing it 100% to me, and we'll be getting into it. Just looking at the skins, we're not seeing any pool party skins. I'm upset about that. And we're seeing classic Teemo, which is definitely not my favorite. There are some.
You, Bun Bun.
And we got stream bombed again.
I don't know why. Though classic Teemo is not your favorite skin, I definitely think it has the best picture though. You know I'm gonna say it. The artwork classic Teemo, jump in that log, always catch it. Shout out to Hubby Bahamas coming out from the chat for once. I'm trying to think. Shout out to Ben Chen's mum or something. I'm sure that will come out later as well.
Alright guys, so the gates of Dominion do open at 1 minute and 20 seconds. And just a reminder that Teemo is never allowed to go back to the fountain, so the items he starts with are the items he's going to have all game. So generally you see him pick up a very high level of boots, usually boots with swiftness or mobility boots, and some form of HP or resistance. And that's what we're seeing for both Teemos here. Boots with swiftness has been picked up, and Smarte on the blue team has picked up cloth armor and some health potions as well, while Linzoid on the other team has opted for a couple of rejuvenation beats. So let's see how it works out for them.
The old sneaky health regen versus armor pickups. Oh, we got a health potion too, though, so the armor and the HP regen. Oh, nice. But really, it's just the movement speed coming out of the teammates. As you said, that is pretty standard to see. A lot of people just want to have that extra ability to run away, which I understand. Of course, Destiny's Eve 8, I still remember you guys ask me pretty much every week, so you do make it easy. But let's see. It does seem kind of troll, but you like it? Well, I like to hear that. EKDY, I don't know how to say this. EKD. But thanks for coming. Yeah, this is a little bit troll, but that is how we love to play it. This is a fun Thursday night event. We do it every Thursday, just looking for fun ways to get the community together. And we're gonna see. It's gonna be an offensive Teemo coming out of Smart A, I think, and I like it. Rolling with the team, ready to help throw the punches. We've got a more of a defensive Teemo coming out of the red team. Linzoid playing more defensive, not wanting to get picked off, which is also really smart because you just don't want to die as the Teemo.
No, you really don't. Lux has already landed a nice light binding interlucent singularity, getting some nice damage down on Ari. Singed is just doing exactly what he's supposed to do and running. Isn't running after the Teemo though. Linzoid is pretty safe and secure. They have no idea where he is. And I think this is
we're being asked by the fans, do you remember how many feet Teemo has?
Man, there's a team in this event called the Benign 7 Feet Hunters. So I'm pretty sure they have 7, and I'm pretty sure I remember.
We remember. There's definitely 7 feet on these shoulders. Oh, get freaks. I was supposed to do.
Alright, so the match has slowed down a little bit, and this is traditionally what happens. Most players are waiting for the level 6. Rengar is incredibly effective at level 6. With that ruthless instinct, thrill of the hunt, he can go invisible, can find the Teemo, and try assassinate him, which is what he does best. Smarty's actually taking little damage here from the Ari. Teams are dueling it out now. It looks like the red team have a little bit of a lead, getting some nice damage off. Lee Sin goes in, gets a nice Tempest cripple off, and the first death of the game is going to be Cinch going down. Not traditionally the champion you see fall over at all.
And it's actually quite a bit of a death ball coming out. 4 heroes dying, everyone but the Teemo, so at least the one who survived was the hero that needed to survive. But a really powerful team comp seeming to come together for the red team. Can't remember what the name is now. Do you got the name down?
The red team are the 7 Feet Hunters.
7 Feet Hunters, alright, well it was a brilliant fight by the 7 Feet Hunters taking out 4. We've got a DC, the technical DC coming up from Lux. Don't think it's the best idea, but I'm not going to judge. We've seen DCs win games before.
And Smarty is just running for his dear life. Getting some nice distance away. Quinabella has gone into the ultimate form. Is chasing with that huge move speed. Teemo has been spotted again. Can Ari get there? Has used her dash. Misses the charm, however. Orb of Perception is good. And the first win is going to go to Team B.
Coming out of that chasing potential from Carry Me, please. It is Ari who picked up the kill, and that's just a bit of a solo over there. Just caught him, did the combo, got him killed.
Yeah.
And here comes the Lux. Sorry, Lux, reconnected just a little too slow.
Alright, and congratulations for Team B for winning that one. First game of the night. I'm going to be setting up the lobby for Team C versus Team D now. So if you're on either of those teams, please stand by for your invite. Accept as quickly as possible so we can get straight back into the action. So we saw pretty much what is traditional in an event like this. The champions got level 6. In this case, Ari got a Spirit Rush, and they just go for the Teemo. And Ari's a fantastic champion for it. Does have that triple dash, does have a charm, and Orb of Deception was just enough to bring that Teemo down.